good morning. Welcome to the video for today. Let's get started. The first card, I have a series of cards, and then we're going to do a little blessing, and then we're going to do some breath work, but different than what I've done on the other videos. I'm going to do something that helps if you have anxiety or you're kind of feeling really overwhelm. That's it. I'm going to show you what breath work will really help calm you down in the moment. Okay, so the first card is Two of Roses. Winged messengers. And this one is about small conflicts. Like there could be a conflict in your life. And when there's some sort of conflict in your life or within yourself, like got this today and I'm like, oh, within myself. Yes, there is a conflict within myself. You know, you could be fighting yourself a little bit. Well, then, so think of it like that. And what it's asking you to do is get above the situation like the birds. Give it a higher perspective. Could also be your higher self's perspective, which is not looking from this as the ego person or the small 3D person, but let's say how God would see it, or a higher level of you would see it, more higher awareness coming from love, coming from everything happens for a reason. All this is happening for me. There's always a lesson for me to learn. So that's just the first card. And I love that because we often do have these little conflicts or we're fighting ourselves because we're keeping in a certain vibration or frequency or looking at it a certain way. This is asking you to change your perspective. Rise above. Also, conflict with someone else, rise above it. Rise above it. Don't just fight and battle with them because sometimes it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. And the Eight of Swords is telling us also that if we are fighting ourselves, self-sabotaging behaviors, feel like we're stuck in a situation that is like, oh my God, how did I end up here? What it's saying to you is this is like you've kind of put yourself, what you're seeing and focusing on is the problem, is how you feel stuck, is how this is so unfair. So you're looking all at it from a certain perspective. So much of you, this whole reading is like this. They're not at a certain spot. It's asking, what it's saying to you is you are doing this to yourself. So you are choosing to feel defeated, or you are choosing to feel like a victim, or you choosing to feel like everything's against you. But it's not, because you have that center line focus on that. You can't see the bigger opportunities or the possibilities or the answer on how to get out of it. There could be someone right over here wanting to rescue you and get you out of that situation, but you may not see it because you're so structured on seeing this is impossible. I will never get out of this. So again, kind of like changing your perception, but going, I'm focused too much on it and in it, and I need to be outside of it so I can see kind of like the full picture. And the Queen of Cups, which is a beautiful card, is really about, here goes my throat, emotional intelligence. So it takes emotional intelligence to look outside of it, to say, I'm doing this to myself. I am being a limited being. I am choosing old patterns. I am choosing old words. I am sticking myself here. That's a higher, right? That's your intuition telling you, coming from your heart too. This is not who you really are. You don't have to be in that situation. So again, it's showing us, use your emotional intelligence, tap into your intuition, tap into your heart center, tap into your soul. You will find the answer. It is there for you. Don't look at it like things are impossible. And I love the Fool card because we got the Fool card, and the Ace of Wands comes later. The Fool card, which is all about being a free spirit and the journey ahead that waits for you. So when you come out of feeling like you're stuck, when you decide, I am not going to be that for me. I am not going to be that. I'm going to change. So the Fool is starting from the very beginning. The Fool card is the first card in the tarot, the beginning. I now choose to be. I now choose a new adventure. I now choose a new me. I now choose a new timeline. I now choose for things to be different. I now choose different habits. I now choose different actions. I now choose different words, different beliefs, all of those things. It is a new start for you. The adventure begins. Be excited about that adventure. Be excited about that adventure. It's so important. Open your arms to new adventure. Leap without knowing the outcome. Whatever happened in the past doesn't have to repeat itself. This is the biggest message too, right? It doesn't have to. I don't care what happened. And I know I'm talking to myself here too, because I will always refer to the past. Well, you didn't do it in the past, or it didn't work out in the past. We have to sever that connection, because that'll only keep us in the past and keep us repeating those patterns. So you got to like cut it. No more. I am now choosing something different. I know that I can. I am that powerful. I get to choose whatever timeline I choose to be on in every new moment. This is my life. So there you go, choose. And then I love the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands is, let the spark of inspiration consume you. Feel the fire of your desires. Feel into the internal fire and your desires. So it's kind of like finding what is next for you, finding what your true desires are. Maybe you've hidden them. Maybe you have never thought you could ever work towards them or have them, because the way we were raised, right? That's not possible, or that's not possible for people like us. There's no way you could do that. Don't be so silly. Get your head out of the clouds. But now it's really about looking in and going, what do I truly want? And bring that fire back. When we were kids, I remember when I was kids getting so excited about certain things and thinking, oh my God, this is so cool. So that fire, that little spark that we had in us, we want to bring back. And I know it can seem like, how do I ever get that back? I've been there. I've so been there. But don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your spark. Don't give up on your fire, because you still have it. It might be buried deep inside, but you have it. It is there. All right, those are the cards for today. And now we're going to read a blessing. Then, like I said earlier, we're going to do some breath work that really can help you calm down your nervous system, regulate your heartbeat, and decrease the stress, the overwhelm, the anxiety that you are feeling in a moment. Okay? So I want you to take a couple deep breaths. Inhale. And as you exhale, release and relax. You can close your eyes. You can put your hand on your heart. I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. I surrender what is into the loving fire of transformation, the light of which illuminates the present and manifests the future, in the highest creative expression of unconditional love. So be it. So perfect. Okay, so what I want you to do is keep your eyes closed. Yeah, you can keep your hand on your heart if you want. So when I am in that overwhelm, that state that, it's good to connect to your body, because you want to go inwards. You don't want to go on the, like up in here. You want to stay away from the head that's thinking all these crazy thoughts. Anxiety is usually worried about the future, uncertainty about the future, thinking there's going to be fear, that you don't know what's going to happen. What if this happens to you? And you have all these scenarios, right? Be fully present. I choose to be fully present right now. And you can say these things to yourself because you want to redirect your thoughts. So sometimes just being silent, your thoughts will just run away. So you can even recite the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, because when you give yourself something else to focus on, to recite, especially out loud, that'll help. Sing a song, same thing. You can get yourself out of the initial state into something different. Right? And then you're going to do this breath. You're going to inhale 4, count to 4 through your nose. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6 with your mouth. And as you exhale, feel you're just sinking and relaxing. Inhale for 4. Hold. Exhale 6 and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue inhaling for the count of 4, holding for 2, exhaling for 6. Continue on your own. So count, focus, feel your heart, feel your breath, feel the count, say it out loud, the words. closing your eyes, feeling the sensations in your body. As you exhale, you are relaxing, you are releasing, you are safe, you are centered, you are whole. The next time you exhale, bring the breath right down. Imagine a cord going right down through your whole body, down through your feet into the center of the earth. This white, beautiful cord going right down to the center of the earth. As you exhale, release, 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 release. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2 or more. Exhale. Imagine again all the energy going down, 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 down through your feet, down to the center of the earth, growing roots. You're feeling heavy, you're feeling relaxed, you're feeling centered. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. Hands on your heart, feeling your heart, feeling the seat below you or the floor. Wherever you are, how does your body feel? Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Relax your belly. Let everything go. Slow, slow, slow. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You are safe. Everything is working out. You are guided. You are powerful. You are loved in every moment. So you would just continue with that breath, right? Inhale 4, hold, exhale 6. Count. Remember, you don't want your thoughts to go up here every time you start feeling that. Count even louder, or say, I am safe, I am loved, I am secure, I am safe, I am loved, I am secure. Everything is always working out perfectly. Everything is working out perfectly. I will always be okay. I am fully supported. I am safe. All right. Well, I hope that helped you and use it. Like I said, you can, even if you're at office or anything like that, just go into a washroom. You don't have to speak out loud if you can't. You can count in your head and just fully relax and deeply allow your body to relax. Feel the safety that is always there within you. And you are always safe. You are always okay. And things are working out for you. Choice, intention, claim it. Have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.